Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario The 1000-Year Door. I am the Max of your Trades, and I've just been attacked by a Koopa. In the last part, we've managed to get through the tangled mess that is Hooktail's castle in the attempt to find said creature and, do battle and defeat him and, make him feel real bad about all the evil things that he's gone and done. Mostly eating innocent people. On the long list of things you really probably shouldn't do to people, eating them has got to be in the top 3. Just throwing that out there. I don't know. I haven't really constructed said hypothetical list. It just really seems like the type of thing that would be on there. Either way, I guess we've got a few more of his dastardly minions to get past, even though I don't think these specific Goombas and Koopas have sworn allegiance with Hooktail. I think they just so happen to be in the neighborhood and are kind of mean, and what do you know? Thanks for that. Great. Fantastic. Splendid. Really awesome. Thank you for that game. That was totally necessary. Told you guys, I almost never get a bingo, and when I do, it's something like that. Okay, fine. Now we're both in serious danger. Very, very unfortunate. Okay. I dare say we avoid any further conflict until we reach Hooktail. That's just my personal opinion on the matter. Okay, at least he dropped a singular heart. It's something at the very least. All right, and okay. Whew, could've sworn I was about to get bapped by that guy. Ain't having that. Climb up the very, very large tower. Again, who owned this place? This is like the kind of place Bowser would be. Granted, there's not enough lava pits for this to be where Bowser would live. Interestingly enough, we haven't actually have anything to do with Bowser in this one. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what he's up to. Okay, well, we got guys attacking. Okay, there's somebody trying to not get sneak attacked and hitting hammer. Ah, frick. Well, that experience was less than pleasant. Okay, there we go. I was kind of hoping that this was, in fact, not all. I mean, that was it. That was all we had to do. Make sure we heal up. Everything's good. Save in case I screw up epically. Let's just not, risk it at this point. We all know it's a very real possibility. All right, time for an epic confrontation, the likes of which man has never borne witness to. Who dares approach me? Huh. How did we miss that when we first came in? So, you are friends with the strange garbed one who came earlier. I honestly don't know who he's talking about there. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. Such rashness. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. And the bottoms of your feet smell like they might make a good sauce with some spices. What I'll do is saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. Because that is how Hooktail rolls. Alright, and this fellow can barely fit on the stage. Snack time, little appetizers, but which one of you morsels shall I taste first? Neither, you heinous fiend! Although ideally, I'm going to make sure Goombella is not harmed by your evilness. Taste crickety, soundy, fiendish evilness! That awful sound. It sounds like a cricket. How did you know? Stop this instant. Ugh, I got really bad food poisoning once when I ate a cricket. I hate them. Ew, fight it, Hookie. Just hearing a cricket chirp makes me woozy. Well, that's an extraordinarily weird but easily exploitable weakness. I'm down for that nonsense. Flame Breath, because everything everywhere has that move up in their arsenal. Fan-friggin-tastic. Let's see. Can I hit you with a hammer? I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, okay, I can smack you right on your foots. That's good enough for me. Wha-ha! Ting-tang! Twitva! Stick the landing. Alright. Ugh, must not gag. My poor tummy. Ugh, so very woozy. Actually, I just realized I never even tattled on this fool. Come on, Goombella, give me the stats. What is the Stitch? That's Hooktail. Max HP is 20, attacks 5, and defense is 1. It'll stop and munch on you, and it has more dragonish attack, stinky, fiery breath. It's tricky, especially when it's losing. It'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, and one more thing. It hates things that start with Krr and end with Igit. Supposedly, there's something related to that somewhere in this castle. Did we find it? By Jove, I do believe we have. Of course, now he's going to try and stomp on me, and he is successful. Very unfortunate. Why you gotta be all like that, Hooktail? Why you gotta be all like that? Alright, that's it. Time for another smashy with the hammer of Mighty power! There we go, completely botched the backflips on that one. Unfortunate. Does not matter. We shall still beat him without much problems. Assuming I can at least... There we go. Okay, that's all I wanted. Just to block that attack. Again, with the power smashes. Gotta be super duper careful about this sort of thing. And no backflips yet again. I am ashamed of my craft with this nonsense. All right, you're gonna try and do something. He's gonna try the fire breath. Nope, nope. Whew. Somehow, apparently, I mean, I understand. I understand it kind of that the crickets make him weaker, but they make him more susceptible to damage and make his fire breath weaker. That just seems kind of strange. I mean, I'm glad. It's very awesome, but very strange. Wait, hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore, I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Nice try, Starscream. I've seen your type before. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 1,000 coins. What do you say? Can you forgive me? Absolutely not, you fiend! What? You must be joking. You don't need any coins. Then how about the lovely rare extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind, and it's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? Keep it, you cad! I like to think this is how Mario talks all the time. Really? Well, I suppose I can apologize by letting you smell the bottoms of my feet. People pay good money to do this. I'm being completely honest right now. Really. So, can I take a whiff of the rich yet delicate scent of my world-renowned feet? That is absolutely disgusting. Meh. You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone, you know. I guess I'd better just sort of get out of here. Very casually, and, you know, very casually eat the audience! That's a thing you just did. That's just terrible! Now my strength has returned to me. That's it. Enough of this. Let's finish him off once and for all, Mario. Freak sadistic monster just straight up ate a bunch of toads and dry bones. Ugh, why do I always have to feel so faint every time I hear a cricket? I don't know, but it's an easily exploitable weakness that I am more than happy to exploit. All right, what are you gonna try to do? You gonna try and step on me again? No dice. I covered my hands with my hat, and apparently that's all you need to do in order to not get crushed by a dragon that very clearly weighs many, many tons. I guess that's just a guess, not really an actual fact, but I mean, look at this guy. He's gotta weigh at least a ton. I mean, he's much larger than an elephant, and those usually weigh, like, what, 2 or 3? Seems like a safe bet. Regardless, dead! How? Why? There's still so much I wanted to do with my life. So many meals. Yeah, well, you probably should have thought of that before, you know, murdering people and stuff. You could have had a long and productive life. You chose against it for some reason. Good enough for me. Yes, we did it, Mario. All we have to do now is search for that crystal star. We can't seem to locate. Apparently that was a run-on sentence. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah! I'm out! I'm finally out! Whoa, it can't be. Eh? Dad? Wow, how dramatically convenient. Hey, you're Coops. Hey, son, you've gotten so big since I last saw you. Well, yeah, I guess I have, but who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been all this time? Well, I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good. But just before my finishing blow, he played a trick on me and gobbled me down whole. I have been hiding in my shell for 10 years since then, inside Hooktail's belly. So, what have we learned from this experience? Apparently, a Koopa Troopa's shell is so freakishly powerful, it can spend 10 years in digestive acids and not corrode in the slightest. Hell, he doesn't even have chipped paint on that thing. That is really something to take note of. And boy, was it nasty! Yuck, I'm so glad to finally get out. Honestly, Dad, don't you know how worried about we all were? For 10 long years, we all thought we thought your game was over. Oh, sorry, son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Hey, speaking of which, what are you doing here anyway? Oh, come on, Dad. They came here to defeat Hooktail, who's been wreaking havoc in town. And Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star. Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? Oh, well, by Jove, it is. What's that? I found it down there in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? I kept it as a souvenir. So, is this the thing you're looking for? Well, it's crystalline and a star. Seems as good as any. Perfect! Just perfect! You can have it. Come now, I won't take no for an answer. You're Koops' friend. Please take it. Oh, yeah. Well, don't mind if I dibbly-dibbly-do. You got a crystal star, y'all! And you learned the special move, Earth Tremor. End of chapter. Mario and friends finally got a crystal star in the castle after defeating Hooktail. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. Yet they were unable to learn anything about the whereabouts of the princess. Where could Princess Peach possibly be? Yes, Mario's adventure has only just begun. Now, wouldn't it just be all around dramatically convenient if we were to figure out exactly where she was right now? But what are the odds of that happening? I mean, 1 in a million. At least. Or no, at most. It's just downright unlikely is what it is. Oh, great exalted Grodius! We brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir! Well, 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 my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty. So nasty that I actually had to outright say that we are, therefore we're probably a lot of talk. Grodius, sir, I have news! Report at once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars. And he defeated that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier! Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more too. See, according to the report, it was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario! Excuse me? Mario? I see. So you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I'll know all about him before long. That I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir! And men, take good care of Princess Peach, understand? She is not to be harmed. You got it, sir. So, we're nasty, and you should tell us what we want to know, or we'll not hurt you, I guess, is what the threat here is. Well, Lord Crump, if this Mario character has the map, then it's highly likely he'll find the crystal star we're hunting in the Boggly Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the evacuation. It must not fall. Or fail, whatever. What's that? Oh, yeah, sure. Roger, Grodius. And with that, pow! I'm gone. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He is a bit out there. X-Naut! I summon you. You rang, dude? I mean, sir? You rang, sir? Grodius, dude? Grodius, sir? Grodius, sir? Shut up. Go get the Shadow Sirens over here. The Shadow Sirens, sir? But they... I don't care how you planned in that sentence, fool. Go get them. Now. Gotcha. And they got that whole Power Ranger pose thing going on for them. The Honorable Grodius has need of us. Then we arrive without delay. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? Still your tongue, Beldam. We would have had it if you snatched her earlier. But now since you missed your chance, some poor fool named Mario has the map. It wasn't my fault, truly. There were too many prying eyes there. Too many. Besides, a strange old man showed up at the moment of truth, and we had to retreat. Why worry? All we need to do now is find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you? That map is vital to the X-Naut plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldam. You Shadow Sirens must take care of this troublemaker. Fear not, sire. I, Beldam, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We've got a job to do. Oh dear, here we go again. I can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Mario and Toadsworth must be worried sick. Again. But, hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario and Toadsworth know that I've been caught. Well, to be fair, they've gone a whole, what, day and a half without knowing where you are? It's kind of a safe assumption at this point. Well, alright, let's see what we can do and see if we can get ourselves out of this joint. Huh, doesn't seem to open. Well, let's see. We can't go out the front door, so in times such as this, the only thing I can possibly think of doing is getting naked. What a lovely shower. No soap scum even. Wow, I wonder if it works. Look, I love this game and everything about it, but even I think this is just a little tiny bit weird. I like this absolutely serves no purpose whatsoever. It just kind of exists and it happens. I am confused, but there you go, I suppose. And they give the whole animation like, yep, there you go, she's taking a towel. The princess is naked right now. That's the thing that's happening right now. And apparently she's done. Also, fun fact, her hair is in a ponytail, but then when we leave, abracadabra, shibbity boom, it's gone. Not even sure why they bothered programming that in if it's just gonna get dropped immediately. What was that? Hey, how odd. The doors open by themselves. Ah, so getting naked somehow opens doors. This information shall prove vital nonetheless. Weird. Doesn't look like anyone's around. Well, that's a perfect time to go snooping about like the awesome possum princess that Peach totally is, even if she does get naked at the first sign of danger. How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. Well, this isn't creepy. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? You know what? I should probably give this guy more of a mechanical voice. How amusing. I am right here, before your eyes. I am the laboratory's main computer. I am the Tech-X. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grodius created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. And I look exactly like HAL 9000, but that's neither here nor there. Grodius? Wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Interrogation usually involves a lot more physical trauma, so I don't know if I feel comfortable calling it that, but sure, why not? Sir Grodius is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous. Like Spider-Man levels of marvelous. Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you lead me in here? I am unsure. An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you earlier. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran a diagnostics program, and the solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. This is not creepy. Why would you think this is creepy? Cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. what happened to me. If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't, really, because it's just too weird. Please tell me, please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand, please. Well, you know, maybe, is it possible that, well, you're in love with me? Love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Sorry, had to get that joke out of the way. I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love, how do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you'll do anything to help when he or she is in trouble. Happiness, fun. I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love? Well, it's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. I was programmed to apparently say ellipses. Odd. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? And thus a million fanfics were written, and they were all extraordinarily creepy. What? You're a computer, why would you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love, please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But, of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. Basically, I'm this game's twink! What, are you insane? You ex-jerks kidnapped me like common Koopas. And now you call in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? I should just spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes. Ha! Why should I believe you? I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now, but I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now, tell me your wish. Wish? Did somebody say wish? Make like a hi, make a honey, honey ho. Are you sure? Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. You may, well, use my communicator, sorry. Malfunction in programming. To send wireless mail to anyone you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the recipient address and message. By Jove, we've mastered email technology. All right, let me give this a shot. And then she tippy types. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Can you send it? He even has a nifty little animation for the effect. Neat. The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. And if you so choose, please get naked again. I have got view sensors in there. I like what I saw. I'm sorry, but that's really what it seems like. I don't much care for Tech. He's a creepy dude. I will call you in again when I want to ask you something. Beep, beep, beep. Okay then. Good night. Good night, Princess Peach. Bow chicka wow wow. Okay, now that that incredibly creepy little side diversion is over, how about for a significantly less creepy, although significantly more mundane side endeavor? I mean, why not? I mean, we saw what Peach was up to. That really only leaves one guy left now, isn't there? Oh, the wonderful shape-shifting awesomeness of Bowser's Castle. It never stays consistent between games. Just the way I would have hoped. And luckily, Bowser still wants a hug! Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, come here, you crusty old hag! Why did you summon me? Cammy the Street Fighter? Great Lord Bowser, the, crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. Well, I mean, I gotta do what you gotta do, and I'm Bowser. Hey guys, you wanna hug me? I want some hugs. So, the other day, I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. Whoo, I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing. Oh, look at that, why? Lord Bowser! Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share. Don't mind me, I'm just going to cook you alive. Wow, my fire is phasing through his body. That's an interesting conundrum. Okay, well, let's not have any of that nonsense. Let's see if anything else is going on. Got lots of statues of Bowser going around. That's pretty sweet. Oh, hello. Can I actually inspect this thing? Wow, what a profile. Although this thing could use a good dusting. It looks like the eye is a little loose. Incredible. The statue's eye is a jewel. I got the Bowser jewel. Just kidding. Here we go. That's the Bowser I know. Kraken-wise at the social conventions. Also, is there a mustache on Bowser's painting there? Ah, Lord Bowser. Now you have low physical stamina, so it brings into question why I didn't just ride my broom into here. Whew, boy. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I bet you are, Cammy Cooper. Now out with it. Why would you call me here? That wasn't the sentence at all. Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servant. Ahem. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. You're gonna call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh. Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Is it the treasure of friendship? Will it allow me to have hugs? Yes, Mario has gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. The Crystal Stars, you say? That sounds like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? I despise them. Ugh, I almost threw up just now. I can't stand fried eggs. Why do you ask? Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Pleddlewood, and I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Well, of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser, and I am angry! A picnic? You moron! This is no time for fun! See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you clods always goof off. Arrgh! Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. And now I have the mental image of Bowser in a doctor's office, just kind of sitting on that little, weird chair thing that they've got covered in paper. He's just kind of waiting patiently for the doctor to arrive. I don't know why, that's funny to me. What's that? Mumble. What? Is this true? I like to think that's Kamek from Yoshi's Island. Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Why? Who? Sometimes why? What? Who'd do such a thing? Besides me. I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back. Because that's how Bowser rolls, yo. And then maybe get a hug. Sorry, I'm going to drive that joke right into the ground. Because by Jove, it's something all unique to me. Take that, paper walls. Shoddy workmanship. For once, it actually helps this out. But your grunginess, wait up. And off Bowser goes to do some sort of crazy shenaniganery. I love it when Bowser takes this comic relief side roles in games. We really gotta do it more often. And save progress once more. And now that we have done with all of that, we've met up with Peach, seen what her situation is. She's getting acousted by an extraordinarily creepy computer. Bowser's off to do all sorts of Bowserly things. Now, at long last, we return to Mario and see what's what. Coops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? I can't remember half the voices I give these people. That's right, Dad. I'm going to continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this, you are my son, Koops, and I am your father. Apparently, that's something that's unusual. Koops, my sweets, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. Ahem. may I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Coops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home, and you can always live inside my eyebrows if you so choose. I got a family of 4 in there already. Okay, well, thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? The bearer of the magical map shall unfurl it before the 1,000-year door. When this is done, the star shall guide the bearer to the crystal star with pure light. And it didn't stop there. Each crystal star shall point to the next. That's what the book says. Which means, if we take the crystal star we found back to the 1,000-year door, so that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on the magic map. Exactamundo! Come on, let's go! And with that, we have bested a dragon, met a perverted computer, and learned of Bowser's desire to hug all that is around him and his disgust of fried eggs. And with that, I shall bid you all adieu. Hope you guys had a fantastic time, and you'll swing by tomorrow for another brand new episode, and it'll be full of adventure and intrigue and all sorts of wonderful things. I'll see you all then.